Good morning, everybody, from Dollywood. It is Monday, September 26th, opening weekend for Dollywood's Harvest Festival that they have down here. This is our second trip down here to Gatlinburg and Dollywood this year, and I'm so happy to be here for the Fall Harvest Festival because this is something I've been wanting to do for years and years and years and years, and I'm finally getting down here. And not only that, we get the chance to bring you guys with us. Today's video is going to be more or less just kind of a trip vlog. We're going to kind of ride some rides. We're going to talk about the park. We're going to check out all the new scenery additions they have right now for fall. We're going to try out some of the new Fall Harvest Festival dishes that they have, the special stuff that they have, the special food, and Great Pumpkin LumiNights. That's another thing I'm very, very excited for. So I hope you guys will tag along with us as we check out everything that the park has to offer right now. Alright, so I've already done my tour of the park, which you guys will see later on, but let's take a look here. Where first thing we're going to do is check out and see what we can eat. So this is the first one we come across here. What we got? A loaded sweet potato, the apple dumpling, and there's the pumpkin pie punch, which if we decide we want to use a drink, I'll just go ahead and pay for those. We're going to use our tasting thing on one of these. Well, speaking of which, I guess we should talk a little bit about the tasting thing. So, for $35, you can pay. You have to do it in advance, at least 24 hours. Choose the day, and then once you choose your day, you can come into the park and you can try 5 of the festival items throughout the day. So that's actually pretty cool. And if you're a Gold Pass member, you get a little bit less. I think it was like $31 plus tax for me. So that's not bad. And you get 5 things. So what we're planning is we're going to get 5 different things and we're going to share it between both of us and try everything out as much as we can. So, alright, so again, we got the loaded sweet potato, the apple dumpling, and the pumpkin pie punch. So the sweet potato sounds good. Oh yeah, you don't like sweet potato, but no, they won't. Alright, so right over here at the market is some more. Also, guys, check out these huge freaking pumpkins. This one's 728 pounds. Like, how big is the biggest one over here? Let's look at this one here. This one, 1,912 pounds. That is huge. That is a big pumpkin. Alright, so now we're going to come over here to the market square and let's see what we got here. So, smoked bratwurst. We have, what's on that? Is this in time for fall? Enjoy the savory and juicy smoked bratwurst with a red cabbage jam and served with a roasted red potato hash. I like red potatoes. Spiced pumpkin bisque. That one doesn't enthuse me too much. Now this autumn apple palmer sounds really good. Autumn apple palmer features Gold Peak iced tea blended with apple juice and apple syrup, then topped off with a dried apple ring. That sounds good too.
That does actually.
Alright, so over here on this side there is sweet potato poutine, which honestly I want to try that.
What is it?
Sweet potato poutine. It's a twist on the Canadian treat. Our version of poutine uses crispy sweet potato cross-cut fries topped with applewood smoked bacon, white cheddar cheese sauce, and crispy onion straws.
Oh, yeah.
Sweet corn hush puppies, and then we have the sparkling berry apple cider.
So I don't like the sweet potato, but I do think with everything in it, it will still taste pretty good.
Alright, so we ended up going with the smoked bratwurst for our first tasting test. And that is, it's basically a bratwurst, and it's got red cabbage jam on it. And these are what, red potatoes, right?
Yeah.
And it's got this this spicy kind of mustard with it right here too.
Very good.
Alright, so you've already dug in. What are you thinking so far?
I actually love it. And the toast is actually soft.
Yeah?
But the bread, like I said, it's just tough. But delicious still.
Alright, so the bread's a little tough, which I'm okay with that. What about,
I don't really like tough bread.
what do you think of the red cabbage jam on it?
It's good.
And
Just a little bit
the
salt.
mustard's pretty good. I already took a little taste of the mustard.
It's good.
Alright.
Love the peppers. Oh, it's got onions too. Wow.
Alright, so let me try a bite here. Alright, let me try a little bit of this. Some of the potatoes and stuff. Oh my god.
Oh my god, I agree. I'm glad I went with this one.
I'm eating more.
Don't be no hope.
trying not to be about.
So good. Yeah?
Oh, yeah, oh
Try
God,
the
yeah.
broccoli.
All right, let's try this broccoli.
Yes.
See, I'm not so sure about this red cabbage jam.
Oh my God. It actually does taste good on it. I'm not really a cabbage person, but it actually does taste kind of really good on it. Yeah? It's got like a sweet kind of, other kind of flavor. Can't really pinpoint it. Yeah?
It's good.
It is. I'm glad I went with it. Like I said. Yeah. My turn.
Oh, yeah. That's a recommend.
Do you know what kind of bread that is actually?
No, it probably says on the
Kinda.
thing, but
Kind of like a pretzel maybe bread? Maybe is that why it's tough?
yeah, it's kind of pretzel bread.
That's
yeah.
what I was thinking.
All right, guys, if you're coming for Fall Festival, like we said before, get the tasting test. It's like $35. If you go past, you get a percentage off of that. You get to try 5 things. If you're a huge family, you can get 2 of them. And that gives you 10 things that you can try for the entire day. And it will cost you much. This alone would have been $10.99 for this.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, it's crazy.
yeah, we're
It's
saving money.
way worth it if you're coming down here.
You're totally going to save money by going with a tasting pass.
Oh, yes. And it's actually delicious, too.
Oh, yeah. All right, so I'm going to let you have the rest of this.
Oh, okay.
I'm going to see if the lines died down so I can get some poutine.
Okay.
All right, so it turns out, one more thing with the tasting pass. So once you get your voucher and you load it up on your account for the Dollywood app, so you need to take it up front. Next to the sweet shop is a person who redeems the voucher. So somehow or another, when we went through the line the first time, the guy scanned the thing I had for the voucher, and it worked, and we were able to get the smoked bratwurst that way. However, when I went back through to get my second item, which was the poutine, sweet potato poutine, it didn't work. The lady told me that I had to go up front first and present my voucher up there to get one of these. So, one of the tasting passes. So you have to get one of these first, and what you get on the app isn't scanned by each individual place when you go to get it. You get that scanned up front, and then you get this, and then this is where you take from place to place, and then they take the items off. I was also informed that you need to keep the receipts, because sometimes when you use these, they're scanning them wrong or something, and it's saying that you don't have any when you actually do. So she was telling me that they need to scan the bottom part, and she thinks they're scanning this part up here, but you need to scan the bottom part. So just hold your hand over top of that when they're scanning, and that should work. So that's according to the lady who gave me the tasting pass. So just a quick heads up for all you guys out there. All right, so this is the sweet potato poutine, which is sweet potato cross fries. It's got some onions on it. It's got a white cheddar cheese, and I think it's like
Bacon.
pork of some sort.
I think it's bacon.
It does look like bacon.
Yeah.
Yeah, kind of right there. Not a whole lot of bacon though.
That
Like,
figures.
honestly, I kind of expected a lot more bacon.
Bacon would have made it better.
I think they totally shorted me on the bacon. But
It could be in the inside of it.
no, I watched them put it on it. They didn't-
Really?
Yeah, they didn't put that much
well,
on
that's
it.
not right.
All right, so let's give this a shot here and see how this is. I would say that this is delicious.
How about the cheddar?
The cheddar's great.
Is it?
Yeah. The sweet potato fries are definitely overpowering. Like, you can really taste that it's actually sweet potato.
Oh, no.
And I know that you don't like
Yes.
sweet potato.
Oh, no.
But the mixture is really good. Like, I like sweet potato on occasion. I'm not a huge fan of it. But in this particular case, I'm a fan of it.
Well, like.
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
It didn't go
Come
all the
back
way.
here.
It just fell on my leg. I'm good.
I'm going to try it. I mean, it's got stuff all over it, so maybe it won't be as bad. I just don't like a regular sweet potato.
Well, let's get you up out of here. All right, for somebody who doesn't like sweet potato, what do you think?
You can toast the potato.
Yeah,
for
definitely.
Sure. Put the cheese on it and the onions, which bacon, I'm a huge fan. It's doable for me.
I think it'd be a lot better if we ended up getting more of the pork on it,
Yeah.
or even just a little more cheese. Really.
Really?
Like,
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure they just gave us a whole lot more. It's windy today. A whole lot more of the sweet potatoes than they did anything else on this particular thing.
There's a little bit more bacon down in there.
And there ain't a whole lot on it.
No.
Like I said, I watched them
They're
put it
not.
on it, and they were kind of stingy with everything except the sweet potatoes themselves.
Want to do
All
another?
right, try another bite. Say goodbye. What do you think?
Like I said, I don't like sweet potatoes. But it's doable.
For you, it's tolerable, right?
Yes, it's doable.
All right. Well, I like it, so.
Just take this bacon. That's more doable. Is that it?
Yeah.
I love it.
Do what?
They have their fans on earlier.
Maybe not.
I'm going around.
As you guys approach the loading gates, please gather all loose articles in preparation of passing them over to a lightning rod host on the other side of the car. Now, if you got stuff in your pockets, make sure you close them up by zipper or button, lest they fall out. Cell phones, video cameras, and all those other newfangled recording devices are prohibited on lightning rod. If you're wearing big jackets or excessive layers, please remove them.
Trying to lock. All clear. The dog ready to go. Bring it to the smoking. Make some noise. You broke the speed record. Congratulations. When you were lightning and hot rod comes to a street stop, push up on roller straight and exit to your left. Please remember to take all of your stuff with you and exit down the stairs. Thank you for riding the lightning rod.
All right, guys, we just got off of the lightning rod. This is our third time riding it, and I think it gets better every single time.
It does.
The first time was I almost felt like I was going to jump out of my seat. The second time we rode in the middle, the first time I think was in the front. The second time we rode it, we was in the middle, still a ton of airtime. It was fantastic, and it was just a really wild ride. This time we were second. Yeah, we were in the second row of seats on the first train, and it was, I think it was even better.
It is. It is.
And this is the second time for you today.
Yeah.
Right.
My first ride and my second ride.
So you went through the whole ride, right? And then it broke down at the end?
The main end.
Okay, so right when you was on the brake run, it
Yeah.
ended up breaking down.
Yes.
So, but lightning rod is, it's
Like one
worth
of the best I've
it. Is I think it and Wild Eagle are the two best things here.
Yes, love it.
Now I personally also like Thunderhead.
Yeah, it's rough on me.
Yeah, it's rough on her, but I personally really like Thunderhead. But lightning rod itself is just absolutely
Awesome.
fantastic. So.
I was just thinking I would love to see some fish in here.
So as we were walking away from lightning rod and coming up this way, I never knew there was a little bridge that kind of goes across through here, right over here by this pond area, which is actually one of my favorite places to be. And then as we were walking by, she noticed there's a ton of catfish down in here. I think they think you're gonna feed them.
I wish I had food. I know. Oh, I'm sorry, guys. Crackers or something. Jeez, look at these back here. You can see the under there. That one looks like a goat with the sun glaring on it. Or is it? No, it's a sun.
I've never seen that many catfish in one place.
Oh no, is it an albino?
It looks like it.
Oh my god. Oh.
She likes the catfish. I'm still more impressed with this view. Wild Eagle, what I consider to be the most beautiful station for any coaster I've ever seen.
Mine too.
You can't really see it too well, but there's even got a huge like, sculpture signage thing right there on the tower. Not sure you can fit, you can try the test seat right there. They will soar on wings like eagles. No line. It's a good day to be at the park. Let's do front.
All right, riders and silver gates are swinging open just for you. If you're ready to climb, drop in, fly, make some noise. That was probably the loudest I've heard a train all day. Congratulations. Welcome back, welcome back. How's your flight? Wow, I'm so happy 3 people liked it. Go ahead and fasten that seatbelt when the silver gates close. Pull down the ground and push up. Gather all your loose articles and make your way towards the front and down the stairs.
Alright, so we just got off Wild Eagle, front seat. First time we'd actually been on the front seat of Wild Eagle, and that was amazing. So again, my top 3 rides here at Dollywood are definitely Wild Eagle, Lightning Rod, and Thunderhead. I mean, those are my top 3. But we've rode this thing, what now, 3? That's our 3rd time?
I think 3 times.
3rd time, and that's the first time we actually got in the front row.
Wow.
Today is just not busy at all, as you saw in the footage there. I mean, we just pretty much walked right on. So, and I think most rides are kind of like that today. So, but man, Wild Eagle is, it's
my best. I do believe. I do. I think it's the best.
I think I'd have to, it's a hard pick between the
is.
two, but I would have to say for me, Lightning Rod is the better ride.
It's
But
awesome. I agree.
I definitely really enjoy Wild Eagle. It is
Oh my god.
absolutely amazing. It's thrilling, but it's not like insanity. Like Lightning Rod is just pure insanity.
Especially if you go on the front seat.
Yeah, Lightning Rod is like insanity on a train. And Wild
That's
Eagle
awesome.
is it's just a ton of airtime. I mean, you're riding on the side of it. The architecture, everything about this ride is top notch. And this is why you come to Dollywood. The rides are one thing, but it's how they theme the rides is what makes it. Everywhere around this park is just something new to see. Like, we've been here, this is our 3rd time here this year, and I'm still finding stuff. Yeah, so All right, so I think we should do Fire Chaser Express since we're right next door to it.
That's cool.
Yeah, I mean, we're pretty much just going to be a walk-on.
Let's go.
So we're going to check out Fire Chaser Express next.
Be an eagle, not a chicken.
I'm not chicken. I like the one that's got the designs and stuff on it better.
I love
The Dollywood hat.
this. That is awesome. That's $2.
I like this one. That one's really, really nice.
Oh, that one is very nice.
Oh, I like this one too. I like the lines on the shirt, on the sleeves,
Yes.
the stripes. That's a cool one.
Oh,
Oh, look at that one. That one's a bee and eagle, not a chicken, but it's got the. The only thing is, it's wild eagle, right?
Right.
That's not wild eagle. That's not B&M track. That's like Vacoma track
Still cool.
or Arrow. Let's see what we got here. This one,
one's nice. This one's got like.
if this was in a different color, I'd really like that.
This is cool. This one.
Let's, what we got here? Oh yeah, that's got like all the different rides on it. Uh-huh.
Tennessee Tornado, 63 miles an hour.
You didn't care for Tennessee Tornado last time. Oh, speaking of Tennessee Tornado, that is an awesome shirt for Tennessee Tornado. That's cool too.
That is
That's
nice.
a really good design.
I think like that.
That one there. These are on sale apparently.
I can't believe they got shoes. That's cool.
They got a little bit of everything here except what you actually need. Look at these.
I guess. Do. The eagle is cute. Oh, not that tiny.
Oh, look, little eagles.
Oh, look at the big
Oh,
one.
what is that actually?
It's an eagle.
I have no idea what that's supposed to be. It's not really a plush, but it kind of is.
We gotta wait for Daddy to get off the train or off the boat. I figured it was
What is it? Oh.
It goes in your arms.
That's kind of funny.
It's cool.
Well, this is an odd shirt, but okay.
It's cute.
Yeah. Got mugs and cups. I'm not old, I'm classic. That's a shirt I need.
Oh yeah, that's cool.
Fly like an eagle. Let my spirit set me free.
That's pretty. I like that.
You like that? Oh, they got some Kit Kats, Kit Kat. I just got 2 coasters in one shot.
Yeah.
Alright, so we just got off of Fire Chaser Express. Second time on this one. This one's okay. I mean, it's a little fun. It's more of a family coaster. It's not a big thrill thing. Biggest thing about it is it does kind of launch you backwards at one point. I'm not a big fan of going backwards, but this one's not so bad. It's really not. It is a little rough. Like, there's a lot of brakes and stuff on it. A couple different ones that are, when it hits the brakes, it's kind of a jar kind of to you. So if you got a bad back, it's not the greatest, but it's all right. So what's your opinion on this ride?
I agree. It is rough, but I mean, if you're not hurt or anything, then yeah, it'll be fun.
Is that all you got?
Yeah. I don't know much for this ride.
I mean, it's not as fun as the other coasters, but this one, I don't know, it has a certain charm to it. I think what I really like the most about it is the whole station, dressed up like a fire station. I absolutely love that. So,
Very beautiful.
yeah, and again, that just comes right back to Dollywood with everything here is just so themed. Like,
So laid out.
yeah, like even this truck right here is just awesome. And then when you're going through in there, they've actually got fire hoses that are like above you if you look up in the tower, like right up in there. So if you look up as you're going in the queue line, there's hoses hanging down. Those hoses were donated by other fire departments around the country, which is kind of cool. I forgot exactly why they did it. And another cool thing I like about this whole area is when it comes to the theming, I love the rock work. Like the water coming off right here. Yeah. I love stuff like this. I can't wait for Big Bear Mountain. A lot of people are saying Big Bear Mountain is a whole lot, it's too much like this coaster, but I think Big Bear Mountain is going to have its own thing. I think it'll be a different, it's going to be similar because it is a launch coaster, but I think it will be a completely different kind of ride, to be honest, like a different feeling. But yeah, that's really all we had to say about this one, so we are going to go grab some funnel cake next. Alright, so time for another one of the festival treats. This is number 3 on our tasting pass. This is the walnut maple bacon funnel cake. So it looks quite good.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's kind of small though.
Yes.
So I'm actually kind of starting to wonder if maybe if you get the tasters thing, if you actually pay for it instead of using that, you get more. Because this right here alone is $9.99.
Right.
And I feel like that's not a lot for $9.99. So
yeah, that's no.
yeah,
Unless they're
that's something
the
to
nuts.
look into.
The nuts are so expensive these days.
Well, that is true as well. Well, it's also got whipped cream on it, and you know,
yeah.
milk is getting expensive too.
True. But
All right.
still.
Well, I know you're dying for it, so go ahead and dive in.
How'd you for it?
Ah, fine. There you go. Right
Oh,
now,
that maple's really good.
I know, and you were saying like
Cherry
that.
on that maple.
When I told you what comes on it, you were like, well, I don't know about that. That doesn't sound like that goes on a funnel cake. But,
Not the maple, the
and
bacon.
no, it totally goes on a funnel cake. You can put anything on a funnel
I
cake.
was wondering about the bacon.
I'm surprised there's
The
not
maple,
pumpkin
yeah.
on this.
True. It's true.
All right, let me try a bite here. Let me get some of the good stuff.
Yeah.
I see powdered sugar is blowing everywhere right now.
Yeah, that's sad. That's what I love about my funnel cake.
Well, I can't get anything on it.
No. That was me.
Mmm.
Mm.
Mmm. It's good.
But still not $10.99.
No. If it was me, I would get
Well, yeah,
a different kind of funnel cake if
Yeah.
we weren't getting this particular kind. Like the one we had last time we were here, with the strawberries and stuff,
Yes.
that would be my
Absolutely.
preference as far as
Yes.
funnel cake goes.
Most definitely.
But the thing about this is getting to try new things.
True.
And these special treats and stuff that they have, and that's why we're doing that today. So I'm gonna try to get another bite here.
Do not eat all the
I'm not gonna eat it all. I mean, yeah, it's good.
It's good.
Got another Harvest Festival booth. This one's kind of a little hidden if you don't know where to find it, but it is over here by the bridge with the catfish down there. As you come out of the market square, make a right down this path, and then you should find it right here. So this one has the pulled pork sandwich, which is pumpkin infused Memphis style barbecue sauce. It's also got chicken and smoked sausage gumbo. Let's see, and there is the Harvest baked beans as well here. Alright, so I've got the pumpkin barbecue sandwich on a brioche bun. It's got the coleslaw on it. And then I went ahead and purchased the berry apple cider. So I'm gonna try both of these real quick. Oh, that's really good. It's like a blackberry or raspberry mixed with apple. That's delicious. And the barbecue pork sandwich is supposed to be pumpkin infused barbecue sauce, but I'm not really tasting it. It tastes like a regular barbecue sandwich to me on that one. So nothing out of the ordinary on the sandwich, but the apple cider berry, that is delicious. That is a recommendation right there. All right, so we're heading up from the entrance of Dollywood back towards Timber Canyon right here. You can hear the spooky music in the background. And it is getting a little darker, so almost time for the LumiNights and seeing all the pumpkins and stuff being able to be better seen at night. One thing about like Dollywood's like Halloween festival, their fall festival, is that it's not like Six Flags or Kings Island or any of those. It's not like a scare fest. It's not a fright fest. It's actually a kind of a whole family thing. So it's definitely not like scary at all. It's definitely meant more for kids. And wow, you guys have got to see this. That is looking pretty cool lit up. Let me switch it around. There we go. Look at that. That is, so like I said, it's starting to get a little dark. It's not quite dark enough yet for everything, but I think we can, in this particular area, it's kind of working for it, just where it's kind of dusk, I would say. Yeah, they've got the fog machines rolling. That is looking really good. All right, over here in Timber Canyon, as you can see, the fog is rolling in. We got Thunderhead all lit up, beautiful, getting really cool. And we are here at Lumberjack Pizza, where they've got one of the last things we're gonna try tonight, the pumpkin sausage pizza. Heard this is pretty good, so we're gonna give it a shot. All right, so this is the pumpkin sausage, or at least that's what they told me it was. So the guy who brought it out put it in a sausage spot, but there's also a spot for the pumpkin one. So I don't know if he just. And then another guy came out and said, "Yeah, that you had the pumpkin." I was like, "Yeah." He said, "That's that one right there." So I guess this is it.
I mean, it looks good.
It is completely fresh. It took them about 5 minutes to put it together, get it to us. So it is hot out of the oven. So it's a little dark right now because, as you can see, over here in Timber Canyon, and it's already night. So this is going to be our last tasting of the night before we go take a look at all the lights and stuff. All right, so you're the one that likes the really hot pizza.
I do.
So go for it.
Ooh, look at that.
Does it taste anything different than a regular sausage pizza?
It does.
Yeah? Okay.
It's actually good. I ain't got ketchup.
Oh, our Thunderhead's still going too. Oh. So we did ride Thunderhead earlier, and I personally love it. She is not a fan.
I mean, I do love it, but it just hurts my back.
And I understand, but for me, that's easily one of my top 3 coasters in the park. I mean, I would actually rank it probably number 3, to be honest. So, but it is lit up in purple, which is my favorite color as well. We got pumpkins behind us right here as we eat. Yeah. All right, so I'm going to give this a shot now. Get your hands clean.
Well, I'm gonna work
Greasy.
Still got me a napkin.
Well, I wasn't thinking about it. Let me try a bite of this. So you say it tastes different than a normal sausage pizza, huh?
I do. I think so. It ain't got as much sauce either.
It does. Yeah, it definitely tastes a little different.
Yeah.
Than normal sausage. But then again, we've never had pizza from Lumberjacks here before.
That's
so
true.
Maybe this just tastes like a normal Lumberjacks sausage pizza. I
Possible.
wouldn't know. I heard there was like pumpkin seeds or something on it.
I feel like I'm tasting pumpkin. Maybe in the bread. Or the
No, I
pizza
think
in
it's supposed to be in
general.
the sausage.
Could be. It's good.
It is definitely good. So I've always said I'm no food critic, nothing like that. But if it's one thing I know, it's pizza. Because I eat a lot of pizza from a lot of places. I eat frozen pizza, I eat fast food pizza, I eat custom pizza. I love pizza. And I'm going to say the Lumberjacks pizza here at Dollywood, this is good. Even if this is just normal sausage, this is fantastic. This is really, really good. Would recommend. Yes.
Me too.
All right, so it's the end of the night. Everything is closing up. It is time to go home. But before we go, we're gonna check out all the new stuff, the fall festival stuff that they have in the Emporium here. All right, so she's already found a couple of things that, right up front here, she's already seen some things that she likes quite a bit. I'm not gonna lie, the little Dracula bear and the little bats back here are kind of cute. Those are totally cute. Great pumpkin LumiNights shirts.
That's nice.
They got hoodies as well. Got the Dollywood name mugs over here. Got little, more of the Thai things. Ghosts, candy corn. If you're a fan of the cinnamon bread here at Dollywood, you can show off your favoritism by getting an authentic cinnamon bread shirt. Salty. That's the shirt.
me.
Yeah, that's you.
That's me.
Farm fresh pumpkins. That's kind of cool. I like that shirt. You like that one?
This is nice.
How much is that?
It is 25. Yes.
25? Okay, well maybe we can get that.
Oh, that's cute.
Show up above the beautiful butterflies. I did video this the first time we were here, but none of that video really came out that great. So, pumpkin spice and everything nice. What's this one? Happy fall, y'all. Today is a Dollywood and cinnamon bread kind of day. More t-shirts over here. I'm a big fan of t-shirts, so I like to see all the different kinds of t-shirts. Which, didn't you get one of these last time?
I got something like this.
It's very similar to that one, I think, right?
It is. But
Yeah.
It's lighter gray. Oh, they got some
More mugs.
pins.
Is that a
Pieces.
bear wearing a, like a beanie?
Yeah.
I kind of like this t-shirt. That's kind of nice.
That is.
What's the blue one? Is the blue one the same thing, just in blue? Let's see.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Kind of.
Heartwood of America.
Oh.
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 Oh, a Dollywood Express snow globes.
Wow. That's awesome.
Those are pretty, aren't they?
$10. Not bad.
Yeah, that's not bad. $10 for that? Oh, we missed these over here. There's a tie-dyed Dollywood one. Oh, this is plushy. That feels good. Oh.
Ooh.
What about those blankets?
It's not soft as this.
Not as soft as the shirt, huh?
Well, maybe if you rub down.
Are you a cinnamon bread junkie?
I am.
Happy fall, y'all. Got them in t-shirts or hoodies. Oh, little Dollywood Express keychains. Oh, those are cute.
It is, and it's actually kind of a little heavy.
A little bit. They also have the butterflies. Oh, and over here they have little guitars. Little Dollywood guitars. Keychains over here.
Yeah, I love it. It's really pretty.
Take a quick pan over here to the right for the souvenir bags. Oh, and over here's my pins. So last time I was here, I got a few pins because I was thinking, you know what? I may start collecting pins for the different places that we go to.
I actually will say.
Do you remember?
This. It's got even.
What you got there?
Like in the symbol in the part right there,
Uh-huh.
and they're actually different shapes.
Well, I'm not sure what you would do with that.
I'm just saying I like them.
Of course, I'm not sure what I would do with these either, but I like collecting them.
See, it's a different picture.
I can't remember what I bought last time though, so we got two different ones for lightning rod. No, wait, that one's fire chaser. Yeah, fire chaser, then lightning rod. The mystery mine was kind of cool. I also like this wild eagle one as well.
Yes, that's what I was looking at here, wild eagle.
But what did I buy last time?
This way.
Over here, show your love for the Dollywood Express with a Dollywood Express t-shirt. We passed right by this. I didn't even see that. It was right underneath the Dollywood Express. Yeah, the snow globes there. There's like a Dollywood Captain America shield.
I love it.
It's like it looks like black denim, don't it? But it's not. It's totally not. That is a cloth.
Awesome.
That is a comfy cloth, not
comfy.
a denim.
Yes.
We got tie-dyed Dollywood stuff over here.
Nice.
Yeah.
Oh.
Tie-dyed Dollywood caps.
I'm about to go off.
Oh, I really like that shirt right there. That's pretty cool. My thing is, I have too many dark colored shirts and not enough light colored shirts. So when I'm looking for something to wear in the summer, I'm like, I don't want to wear that. It's a really cool shirt, but it's too black.
I'm not
it's
a
too
hero.
dark. Adventures await since 1986. That one. You know what? I have this shirt. This is the one I got last time, right?
I think so.
I think so. It's very close to it.
Oh, this is
Oh yeah, the Dollywood Ride
nice
Tour.
flag.
Fire Chaser,
Yeah,
Mystery
look
Mine,
at that.
Drop
Wild
Line.
Eagle.
Well, we haven't rode Drop Line, so you know I can't officially say I can get that shirt because I haven't done that tour. But this shirt here, I think I want this shirt.
This is a nice one.
I've seen this one over here. Yeah, I've seen it in some of the other shops.
It's got some.
We saw it when we were coming out of Wild
we did,
Eagle.
didn't we? Yeah.
And that one's kind of cool too.
It is. It shows how.
Yeah, it shows the different stats and
Tall.
stuff on the coasters, which is kind of neat. Yeah.
Is
Well,
there any
I like the
price
other one over
for a
here
t-shirt, too?
because it's got the trees with the coasters and stuff in the background, and I kind of like that one. So, what?
Seriously.
Well, they only have up
They're
to large.
Small, medium, and large.
Oh no.
Wouldn't that
Oh, that's sad.
Last time too, you wanted a shirt and they didn't have.
You know what?
this,
It may have
so
even been that shirt. To be honest.
could be.
Well, fine. I'll keep looking. Oh, you know what? This was the shirt I was looking at last time, and I was asking if they had it in different colors.
Well,
Yeah.
you was also wanting one too that was not extra.
You might be right on that, but I'm
Yeah.
pretty sure what I'm thinking of is that shirt right there. I don't like that green.
Right.
That just does
Well,
not fit me. They also have nano coasters here as well. These are something I would love to get some of these. These are really cool.
Yeah, that is really cool.
Oh, they got little patches here too. Wild Eagle,
Cool.
lightning rod patches.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Okay, so since they don't have the shirt that I wanted in my size, I think I'm gonna go with this one. I think I kind of like this one. This one's kind of neat. I don't know. I do like it, but I also like this one over here. The one with all the stats and stuff on it is pretty cool too. They have it on like a grayish. You know what? I think I'm gonna go with this one. So find me an extra large in that one if they have one.
I was trying to find the other one I was going to get.
It's over here. I can show you where it's at. It was one of these, wasn't it? What do you need? You sure that's not a kid size?
Honey, I could wear a kid size even if it was.
Even in a small? You can wear a kid size in a small? That's how tiny you are?
I am little.
Alright, so this is what we're going to end up getting. I'm getting that shirt for me. And she's getting that shirt for her. I think that's a good plan. Yeah, that's a solid purchase. Now, if you're looking for Dolly merchandise and not just necessarily Dollywood, they have tons of that as well, like Dolly hats. Yeah, so if you're a huge fan of Dolly, then yeah, they got all kinds of stuff like that for you here. Got some rose gold thermoses over here. Hey. I beg your pardon.
Do you know?
Oh, look, little baby sweet pie.
Oh yeah, that's so cute. I've seen some cute.
Y'all need Dolly. Those, you know what? These are pretty.
These are beautiful.
I'm not gonna lie. These are actually beautiful.
$15.
That's not a bad price. More snow globes, tiny little snow globes. There's the church, and there's a bear. There's a bear. There's more bears. All kinds of snow globes. All right, we are slowly making our way towards the checkout counters. Alrighty, I think we covered a lot of the stuff. What is it? Oh, it's doggy parton. All right, so let's go ahead and get out of here. All right, so Dollywood is closed. We are heading towards the tram, towards our cars. It's been a pretty good day.
It has.
Like I was telling her, I feel like there was just so much more we could have done. But as far as like, I wanted to ride more rides, but then again, today wasn't really about the rides. It was about the Harvest Festival and the LumiNights. That's the whole reason we came down here this weekend, was just for that. But I do feel like we had to rush at the end. Yeah. So once it got dark, we did have to rush to see all the different lights and stuff. And it would have been nice to have just a little extra time. Like if they stayed open till,
guys, just for you.
If they had stayed open till 10, I think that would be great.
That would have been awesome.
So hopefully, maybe next year they can kind of think a little something about that.
Hopefully.
About staying open a little later. Because, I mean, we're still post-COVID as well.
True.
And technically, it's not even all the way gone. But, yeah, they're still coming back to, like, normal hours and stuff. So, first time coming for the Harvest Festival and LumiNights.
Fun.
And it was so beautiful.
So
it was
fun.
Everything I could have thought it could be.
And more.
And more. The videos that you guys are going to see, that you guys have watched at this point, probably just doesn't do it justice.
It doesn't.
It most likely doesn't.
It doesn't.
If you get a chance to come down here during late September into October, definitely do it. Plan to stay a whole day just to see everything. You can ride all the rides in a day.
Yeah.
You can.
I mean,
if that's
go
all you're
for
here
it.
for, because they don't have a lot of rides. They don't have a lot of coasters. If you come down here on a
They're
Sunday
not so-
or something like that, then you can probably just jump on the rides. Almost everything today was a
Oh my
walk
God,
on.
that's exactly what I was going to say. It was pretty cool. It was just laid
Yeah.
back and going.
But I mean, there's just so much more here than just the rides, especially right now with the fall
Even-
harvest and stuff.
Even like when it's not festival,
Mm-hmm.
there's still so much to see.
I totally
You don't
agree.
even get to see it in like one trip. You have to actually literally come back just to see it.
There was more. I saw more stuff here today than was here the last time we was
Yeah.
here. Just little
I
things
was
here and
even
there.
pointing stuff out, and I figured for sure he had seen it, and he's like, "No, it wasn't there," or "No, I didn't see it."
When I was doing the walkthrough video, you didn't get to see this because you didn't go over in that
What?
area. We didn't go towards the train. But when I was doing my walkthrough video, over by the train, there was somebody doing sculptures, like wood sculptures,
Oh,
with a
wow.
chainsaw.
Ooh, cool.
Chainsaw art, which
Wow.
that was pretty cool.
Watching
So-
the video, so I get to see it a bit. Did you record it?
I did. I got
Okay,
a
cool.
little bit of that
Awesome.
recorded. But we are at the tram, and so concludes our visit to Dollywood. We have enjoyed it. If I could, I would live down here. I totally would. She won't let me. I could totally find a job in Knoxville, and just like maybe get a job here at Dollywood.
I mean,
Of course, I would have to have something that would be all year round, not
that's
just
like
seasonal.
6 hours back to my family, so I mean, that's a trip.
But I'm sure I could get a job in Knoxville, and
Well, then you're giving me
yeah.
plane tickets.
All right, so here comes the tram. Guys, we're going to head out of here. Phoenix Adventures is out. Wherever you guys are in the world, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night. We'll see you next time.